What's up? I'm in a random dry riverbed today. Have I been wandering around the desert all day today doing absolutely nothing? That's none of your business. Did I put on this top that's really cute, but it literally doesn't match the bottom half of my outfit? No. Let's find a nice little place to sit. So I heard, perhaps incorrectly, that 2016 makeup is returning. And that's based on like two Instagram reels I saw because I'm not at all in the beauty world in any shape or form. I don't really follow any makeup YouTubers or anything like that. But honestly, thank God, because this like clean girl, clean aesthetic is just so not for me. I want that thick makeup, the super crazy thick blended eyeshadow look. I'm using this palette by Redacted, and I'm just using a bunch of browns basically. I don't talk about this much, but I struggle with like very bad insomnia, and I have since I was a teenager. So I haven't been sleeping that well, but luckily I slept well last night, and because of that, I'm like in a good mood to film today for once. Anyways, what was I saying? I believe I was talking about insomnia. Um, I mean, there have been periods of my life where it's been like a lot worse. There have been chunks of time where it's like completely fine. And like I sleep great and I don't even take anything. And I just like pass out every night. And then there's times where I haven't been able to sleep for like 5 days at all, pretty much. If you perhaps also struggle with this, let me know like what you do about it. Yesterday I was like working out really hard to try to like really get my body tired. And I think it kind of worked. I don't know if that's what did the trick or like, I don't know. Also the most annoying thing about that is like, so I have this thing, it's probably normal, but like, it's like beyond just say like having a song stuck in your head or something. It's like one line from a song or one part just like repeating over and over again in my head, and I like no matter what I do I cannot get it to stop. And it's especially bad at night when I'm trying to fall asleep, when I can't sleep. Do you consider it normal to have a song stuck in your head like 24 hours a day? Like not necessarily the same one, kind of on a different tangent now, but like, do you always have some song or another stuck in your head? Because I do. Like the only time that I perhaps don't as much is if I'm actively listening to music. Like that would be the only time I wouldn't. But I don't know. I have some crazy stuff going on in my brain because ADHD, like a million things going on at once all the time. Okay, what do we think of this? Is this too dark of a makeup look? Because sometimes I like really dark grungy looks, but they don't always look very good on me. I don't know why that is. Like, I would not add black to the waterline in this situation that we currently have going on right here because I feel that that would just be too much and it would just make my eyes look small. So I'm gonna add purple, one of my favorite colors to add to the waterline. Okay. It just broke. Broken pencil haul. I don't have my sharpener down here in the dang riverbed. Due to that, there will be nothing going in the waterline. That's okay, right? Let's do mascara. Imagine if Ninja had a low taper fade. Okay. Do you guys remember when story times were huge on YouTube? I want to say, what was that, like 2016? Or was it like earlier than that? Was it like a lot earlier than that? I don't know, I don't remember. I've been watching YouTube for a long time and I've seen it go through a lot of different phases. Isn't it crazy how it was like a common thing for YouTubers to just like make up their stories? Like just straight up lie. I know that there was a YouTuber recently that came out about that, like that she lied about every story she told. That was Miasaurus, I think her name was. I wasn't subscribed to her, so I don't really know a ton about her, but I mean, I had definitely watched her videos before. Every now and then they would pop up in my recommended. In her case, I think she admitted that she was like a compulsive liar or something. I don't know. I'm not really an expert on this drama. I'm just going off what I remember hearing. All in all, I think in her case, it was kind of a specific thing that was going on, but isn't it crazy that, whoa, that's bright. That is bright. It's a little windy. I remember there was another YouTuber who got exposed. I think it was kind of a while ago. I don't really remember the drama and I don't remember her name, but it started with an M. I want to say it was like Mackenzie something. Probably not. I don't know. She not only faked a story time, but she faked like real footage that came with it, and she got exposed for it somehow. I don't know how, but she did admit that it was fake, which like is crazy, but it's also not that crazy because a lot of things on YouTube are fake, like fake pranks and stuff like that. Although I feel like that I'm a little bit more okay with, because I mean, real pranks tend to do more harm than good. So like if they're actors, that's at least like better for everyone in the situation. But also, if story times are good, like if they're really funny and entertaining, I don't think I actually care if they're fake either. One of my favorite videos on the entirety of YouTube is I Got Banged with a Toothbrush by Tana Mojo. She has definitely had her fair share of being accused of faking her story times. Like, did she ever really have a stalker? I don't know. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't, maybe she exaggerated. That being said, her toothbrush story time, if you haven't seen it, it's about basically her going to a strange party with people she doesn't know. She goes to bed early. A guy's hitting on her. She doesn't like him. It's really cringe and awkward, and she leaves. The next morning, she finds out that this guy lied about her and said that he fucked her with a toothbrush. Here's my theory on that one, because first of all, if it's fake, it's really funny. It's genius. She's a genius then, because that's like the funniest story I've ever heard in my life. If it's real, that's absolutely insane and deserved to be shared with the whole internet. I rewatched this video recently. I think it's half true because she described the party and the situation in detail, and she includes a lot of details that don't like necessarily need to be in the story, like the type of table that was at the house, the fact that like she started at one party and then she came to another party. There's just like all these weird details. I think it's all true, except I think the last part, actually I think it was a dream that she had, because what are you thinking about before you go to sleep? Maybe like, I should have brushed my teeth. This guy wanted to hook up with me. That was so awkward. Maybe he's gonna like lie about me like some guys do. I think most of the story was true except for the last part of it. Why am I telling you this? Anyways, pray for me that I sleep tonight. I'm gonna keep wandering around like this until I'm just like literally so tired, because I think that's probably my best bet. But now my makeup looks slay, so that's great. Does it actually? We had the whole waterline controversy, so okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.